Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
And he was quick to react. Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior providing... And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Clement Longley, for me, is about the perfect example of a centre-back who can play out from defence. His composure on the ball, as well as his pass completion rates, have always been very impressive. And he's got an efficiency about his game for me.
Oh, quite. No, a big chance! Must be! Can he finish? He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Marcó en el minuto 15 el dorsal 20.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Koke. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Knocks it into space. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Seedorf has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Oh, right place, right time. Gonzalez stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played right into his path. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Koke has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. That is good strength.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Adriano! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's good play. Crosses it in. Up he goes! Adriano finds himself offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, they can break here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Adriano. Longley. Koke. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gonzalez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Simeone. Lenormand. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alvarez. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barrios. Lenormand. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Lenormand. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Alvarez.
Un minuto de descuento.
It's played through for him. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Now he's off and running. Good pressure, determined, intense. Llorente. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's worked it through. And this is Adriano. And he's got big chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
Simeone! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not the most accurate pass. Llorente.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that has not gone well. Adriano looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Llorente. Lenormand. And it's Koke. Llorente. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal, looking to play him in. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Koke. Llorente. He's a sharp little ball here. Oblak claims it, and the danger passes. Gonzalez. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Adriano could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yamal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gets a good foot in there. Shot, surely! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Neymar to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 25, Neymar.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Van Dijk. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thuram. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Alvarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Galan looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Longley gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Simeone. Now it's Neymar.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Longley
descuento.
cuts out the pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Baina. It's run loose here.
Oh, great feat, that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is the